Hey, good day to you. This is Todd, just a regular dude walking in the Word. I have a special friend with me here today, and she's helping me. So anyway, I thought I'd bring her along because she's my little 5-month-old that relates to family. We're talking about family today. We're in chapter 3 of Mark, and we're picking it up in verse 31, and we're going to go all the way to the end of the chapter. It says this in verse 31, "Then Jesus' mother and brothers arrived, standing outside. They sent someone in to call him in. And a crowd was sitting around him, and they told him, 'Your mother and brothers are outside looking for you.' 'Who are my mother and my brothers?' he asked. Then he looked at those seated in the circle around him and said, 'Here are my mother and my brothers. Whoever does God's will is my brother and sister and mother.'" Sometimes you've been to a family gathering and you're like, what in the world? This is a crazy house. Why am I here? I don't have anything in common with these people. And it's just that we have the same blood, but that's it. We don't have anything else in common. We're just related. And then you get to a church and you talk to other people, and they, again, would have nothing in common with you, but there's a bond there that you're talking with guys that you're like, we don't have anything in common, but you do have a lot in common because you're both following Jesus, and you're both servants of Jesus and following Jesus. So there's a huge bond there, and there's a lot of times especially when I'm traveling, you'll hear this term a lot, and in some churches, you say, hey brother Todd, how you doing? And you go, hey Sister Doris, I'm doing good. But you treat them as brothers and sisters. You're a brother and sister in Christ, and we need to remember to treat each other as brothers and sisters in the church also. Love each other and treat each other as you would treat a brother and a sister. So just remember that today. We have a bond deeper than what a family has, because we're following Jesus. We're all followers of Jesus. We're all disciples of him. And so we have that special bond where we want to be followers of Jesus. So treat each other with love, your brother and sister in the Lord. And there's an old song that says, "I'm so glad I'm a part of the family of God." Yeah, hopefully you know that one. It's a few years old now. But anyway, a little song for you to remember today. Lord's blessing to you. We'll continue our journey through the book of Mark as we get into chapter 4 next time. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Blessings.